this week's free video with me, Patrick Stockhausen from Taking Stock, showing you what's happening in the markets this week. What is the bigger picture? Where should our focus be? Let's stick with the S&P because that's what I've been showing you for the last few weeks. What's the point of me jumping around from instrument to instrument, market to market, if you can't see how all these pieces relate to one another? Because after all, what we're doing here at Taking Stock, what we're doing inside the Sunday Insiders community, what we're doing as we develop our millionaire wealth builders and traders mindset is we are looking at a particular market and able to do the exact same thing on any market with our technical approach. We're not sitting there saying, I've got to specialize on this market. I've got to understand exactly how crude oil works. I've got to understand exactly how the S&P works. A market is a market is a market. Now, there's somebody listening to this right now going, no, you need to understand the fundamentals in order to do it. Otherwise, you can't make money doing it. Listen, and you listen here good. Go buy Jack Schwager's book, Market Wizards, particularly number 2. And in it, you'll see him explain. Go to the back. Most people haven't read the back. Go to the back and he explains some very good principles. And one of them is this. You can be a fundamentalist and make money. You can be a technical analysis person and make money. You could be a hybrid of the two. But the secret is you have to find the methodology that fits and works for you. You will see in that book there are market wizards that specialize only in one style, both styles, or the other style. Does that make sense? Me, Patrick Stockhausen, the Sunday Insiders, what we're doing, you got some of the apprentices like Micah, who made 1,000-something% doing what we do inside Sunday Insiders, purely using technical approaches. I've some other Sunday Insiders and they say to me, Patrick, surely you must have known what was going to happen with that and the fundamentals. And I say, I haven't got a clue what's going to happen. Not a clue. I am looking at trading as a probabilistic game. And that's how I see it. These charts, all these little things there, each one of these candles is nothing but human behavior. That's how I see this. And I'm thinking and I work out what's the probabilities of this trade working, this setup working. And I know over a series of trades, say a block of 20, a block of 30 or 100 trades, what the probability is and the distribution of the winners and the losers, of me losing 1 times my risk, to getting break even, to making 1 or 2 or 3 times my risk, 4 times risk, 10 times my risk in a distribution curve. So it's a probabilities numbers game. There is no difference between this game and being a professional poker player. But you must apply the exact same discipline. In poker, there is a strategy. There is a money management strategy system. There's a money management. You have a plan and you have a particular way of thinking in terms of probabilities. It's a probabilistic mindset. Oh, that sounds like trading, Patrick. Because it's the same game. That's why lots of funds, they will take top poker players and teach them to trade because they have that mindset. That is how you need to think. We need to develop like our millionaire traders mindset and take the structure that is going to enable you to consistently extract the money from the markets and then hold on to that money for the next 100 years so that your family and your family and your family and their family get the benefit of it. Does that make sense? Yes. Good. So looking at this, we can see, continuing the theme from the last 3 videos, my brother-in-law says, your material's gone so much better. I like how you just break it down into these short videos. I can only handle a little bit of information at a time. I like how you keep continuing the theme. Just 8 minutes, Patrick. That's all I need. Okay, so I'm busy, Patrick. I'm a lawyer. I'm busy. I can't handle any more information than that. Right, so here we go. But the market, we shorted the market. We said this was our target. We exited, didn't we, Patrick? Yes, we did. And then I talked about the 50 moving average. And this time frame, we are above the 50 here, but we're not here. I know of traders who are going long here, possibly on this breakout here, around this area. They've got the different reasons for why they're going to do it. And they're looking at this as their possible target because there's a probability he's going to do one of these things. Come up to 50, test the 50, fail. Break through the 50, pull back and go higher. Go to the 50, go sideways, and then go up, or go to the 50, go sideways, and go down. Does that make sense? So the 50 SMA is a brilliant look, watch. Test the 50, test the 50, test the 50, test, fail, go through, retest, fail, moving averages, right? Does this make sense? It's got a high probability of behaviors. Look. Oh, you see, so it's important, is it, Patrick? Yes! This moving average is mega important, particularly on the weekly time frame. Just so you understand, the higher the time frame, the more reliable the price pattern. The lower the time frame, the less reliable the price pattern. If I go down to a smaller time frame, you're going to see, well, this is not as consistent around this major moving average of the 50, Patrick. Because the lower the time frame, the less reliable it is. So looking at this, okay, because you're going to get people saying, oh, the market's crashing. Okay, I shouldn't really tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. Why shouldn't you tell us? Tell us now that you've said that. Okay, let me just get up a new board for you. Hold on a second. Let me just pull up something for you. Let me get my drawing pad. I wasn't planning on doing this, but now that I've started, I opened my big mouth. I've got to tell it you, haven't I? Okay, right. Patrick, I hope you don't tell him the 2010-5 thing. That's exactly what I'm going to tell them. But we have to go in Sunday Insiders to hear that. Okay, listen to me. History has shown that this pattern is quite... Real estate, on average, has an 18-year cycle. And you generally get a stock and commodity thing going like this. 20 years stock market, 10 years commodities, right? 20 years stock market, 10 years commodities. Does this make sense? And these things repeat, and that's what happens to money. Now, there's a particular two gentlemen who took, I think it's, for every 20,000 from 1980, right? Using this cycle, 70s, right? 70s to 80s, silver and commodities, massive inflation, okay? Huge inflation. They were commodities, 10 years. The 80s to the year 2000, stocks were flying up. 2000 to 2011, gold, commodities going up. And then to 2011, and then you look at 2011 to now, stocks. Does this make sense? History has shown that if you had learned how to do what we're doing inside Sunday Insiders, doing this particular thing, that every $10,000 you invested there would be worth, I think it's 12 million now. Okay? So, I have missed out a little bit of information from this about the crash, that predictable crash. They reckon that the market recorrecting itself every 5 years. So here's the thing, right? I'm looking at this. Doesn't mean it's going to work every single time, but history has shown this pattern to have worked consistently for a very, very long time. So if we go down, right, I'm not going to be able to show you. I'm not going to go far enough, am I? Right? So this thing has gone up for like, how many years is this? Since 2009. 10, right? So this has corrected itself, a major correction. So are you saying, Patrick, this is going to go up for the next 10 years? No, I'm not saying it's going to happen for the next 10 years. What I'm saying is I have that framework in my mind. That is what I was thinking. We are thinking, what is the current wealth building cycle? And this is what is in my mind. I've got to go because you know why? Not that I want to. It's that it's 9 minutes. My brother-in-law is going to say, you did a 10-minute video. That's 2 minutes too long. How dare you? So with that said, I hope that's useful. Hope it helps. Patrick Stockhausen from Taking Stock telling you, develop your millionaire trader's mindset. Learn the structure to build massive wealth so that you can achieve your financial goals and look after it for the next 100 years so that your family, the next family can keep hold of it. Till the next time, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Is that all right for you, brother-in-law?